Welcome everyone to It's Just a Theory, where, remember, it's just a theory and nothing more. And today we're talking a little bit more about Jesse Pinkman. We're talking about Saul Goodman. We're talking about the Breaking Bad movie El Camino and possibly its ties to Better Call Saul. Now, before we jump into this, if you are a fan of Better Call Saul and the Breaking Bad universe, I would urge you to subscribe with that post notification bell turned on. And also smash that like down below if you like what we have to say. And I'd like to introduce my guest speaker. Guest speaker, say hello!
Hello!
Perfect. So, we just got done watching the El Camino Breaking Bad teaser with Skinny Pete. If you haven't checked that out, make sure to check on our channel. It's the video before this one. So, after seeing that, we find out that Skinny Pete is being interrogated by what? Detectives, police, whatever. They're trying to find Jesse.
Right.
Okay?
It might be the DEA.
It might be the DEA because of all the stuff that happened. Now, I think it's a combination of the APD, right? The APD, the DEA, and maybe the FBI are probably all working on this together.
Right.
Now, Skinny Pete is interrogated. They're trying to ask him to basically rat on Jesse, and he's like, if I knew, I wouldn't tell you guys anyway.
Right.
Which kind of makes things interesting because now Better Call Saul, in that world, I think they're filming season 5, or they just finished season 5 of Better Call Saul, but they I think semi-confirmed to season 6.
Right.
Okay, where Breaking Bad was only season 5. They felt, I guess, they needed a little more time. So now we have this Breaking Bad El Camino movie coming out October 11th, where we find out what happens with Jesse, and that's in the present day time, like right after Breaking Bad ended. So I guess we go back to 2013, right? Or 2014 or whatever. And on top of that, here's the theory. Are we going to see Jesse Pinkman make a cameo or appearance in Better Call Saul, maybe season 6? Now, after we saw the movie, let me pass this over to my guest speaker here so she can give her thoughts on it. So make sure to speak up and give us your thoughts.
Well, I think the way that we would see him if he is in Better Call Saul, either season 5 or season 6, is going to be in those flash forwards in the first episode of the season when we see Gene.
Right.
I have a feeling that when we see Gene, because we can see Gene is starting to kind of unravel a little bit. You know, he can't stay quiet. He can't stay undercover. He's talking to that kid who was robbing things and getting arrested in the mall, saying, get a lawyer. Then he has a panic attack because he's like, oh my God, what did I just do? So, you know, it's like, I have a feeling that that's going to lead to all of a sudden enter Jesse. Right as Gene is unraveling and coincidentally Jesse comes back into his life.
Exactly. That's a good point. Because as she mentioned, Gene is kind of like going back to his Saul Goodman ways in a way, because remember, he's watching the old commercials. He's still not over it. And, you know, think about it. He's a freaking manager at a Cinnabon in Omaha, Nebraska, just as he predicted, you know? And when it all comes down to it and the chips are down, I think it's very possible we'll definitely see a cameo, at least from Jesse in Better Call Saul. People have been talking about it.
In the realm of Gene.
In the realm of Gene. Are we going to see Walter White? That's a whole nother story, because there are plenty of theories that Walter White is still alive. You never saw him officially die, per se. And then in that last shot, as the camera's panning up from Walt on the floor of the lab, you see a police officer come up and check his pulse. So there are videos showing close-ups of it. So we don't know. We don't know. Because the cop checks his pulse and then looks back and kind of like, you know, motions something, whether or not he's dead, but it's mute, so we can't hear it. Who knows? They might have said call for an ambulance. You know what I mean?
Who knows?
Because there were only police cars that showed up. But again, that's a topic for another story, another video. So what do you all think? Join the discussion down below. Tell us, do you think that Jesse will actually make a cameo or an appearance, given what we know, in the Better Call Saul realm or universe or timeline or whatever you want to refer to it as? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe with that post notification bell turned on to all uploads for all of our future videos, and smash that like down below. So guest speaker, thank you for being here. Any closing words?
I'm just happy to be here and discuss it and chat.
So with that being said, everyone, remember everybody, this is just a theory and nothing more.